Hello there, this is Toa of Games and welcome to Miraculo Island. My first Let's Play ever. I'm actually really excited, looking forward to starting to do Let's Plays, and Miraculo Island is my first game I'm gonna play and review, so yeah, really excited. What I know about this game based on the description and comments from the creator. The creator is Kyuukon, by the way. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's probably as close as I can. This game is a sort of visual novel rather than a, I don't know, more typical RPG, so that's totally fine with me. I'm not usually like visual novels are not my preferred type of RPG, but I'm definitely open. I'm gonna keep an open mind and see what Miraculo Island has to offer. So, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Choices. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it when games offer you choices and that actually matter. Why? Why did it turn out like this? The relentless curtain of darkness envelops me as I reach out for a last breath. I gaze at the vacant void as a sharp pain pierces through my entire body. The nostalgic yet unfamiliar taste of iron echoes in my brain. I've experienced this sensation before. Where? Was it a dream or was it a nightmare? When? Was it 2 years ago or maybe in a past lifetime? As if all link with the real world were severed, I lose track of time and space. Inside the creature's womb, nothing reaches in or out. Not a diminutive ray of light, not a cooling sea breeze comes by. Yet it is cold. Anger, fear, despair. Amidst the vortex of negativity, all sign of humanity ceases to exist. In this twisted reality, whispers of madness and sorrow mercilessly attack my mind. The struggle in the brink of insanity is what keeps me keen of my origins. If there is a place called hell, then this is probably it. No, this is certainly it. Why? As my consciousness fades away, I ponder upon the recent events. Where did we go wrong? Hopelessness. It doesn't matter anymore. Perhaps we've brought this upon ourselves. From the beginning of time, day 1. Really dramatic intro. Where am I? Oh, that's right. Let me explain. My name is Nicholas. I'm 17 years old, or I think I am. I doubt the last statement because I hold vague memories of my past after the accident I had 2 years ago, but that said, how can you be sure of yours? I don't know the details, I just know that I was in a coma for a year before miraculously waking up, or at least that's what the doctors say. I still remember the look on the nurse's face when I woke up, asking for the bathroom. Have you ever seen those Japanese creepy ghosts? Hopefully you get the idea. But that's another story. Let's get back to the point. Today is June 7th, 2015. Okay, so we're in the present, at least. Right now I'm going through a rehabilitation program in order to become a responsible and helpful member of the society. Basically, to be able to get a boring office job, form your average family and pay my taxes. True enough, bro. I spent the last year doing all sorts of physical and mental exercises to regain some of my inactive senses. Not like I had anything else to do since I didn't make it to the new school term and I don't remember any friends or girlfriend out there to hang out with me. I was barely able to discern my parents' faces. But that doesn't mean I had a boring life until now. I enjoyed my free time plenty, playing video games, watching movies, and reading manga. So, you might be asking where am I? This is more or less what I was told. This is Miraculo Island, an unpopulated isle located somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, rich in vegetation and with a very pleasant scenery. We arrived yesterday afternoon after a dull ride across the sea. This leads us to the next question. Why am I here? I mentioned before about this kind of rehabilitation program and not being able to make it to last year's school term. Well, the school has deemed it necessary, mandatory, for my growth to attend this 8-day seminar. Some could consider me lucky, but to be honest, I'd rather spend this time back at my home and start over next year, or the year after. Don't misunderstand, it's not like I can do whatever I want while I'm here. There are a few rules I have to follow. 1. Obey the instructor. 2. Refrain from using electronic devices. 3. Coexist with your fellow mates. 4. Adjust to the fixed schedule. 5. Have fun. The first one is self-explanatory. We have someone who watches over us and gives us annoying tasks to do. The second one is ridiculous. Are we peasants or what? How do they expect us to live without electricity? This rule applies for everything, including house equipment. I didn't expect it to be that restrictive, honestly. Oh man, I so wanted to bring my PDP with me. The third one can be annoying to cope with, considering I'm stuck up with the same kind of scorn as me. But as long as I keep a safe distance, I should be fine. The fourth one is about maintaining order. This includes sleep time 11 PM to 7 AM. This could be a pain, considering the alarm clocks are forbidden, but I'll manage somehow. Mealtime, breakfast, lunch and dinner. No problem there, as long as I don't have to cook, I'll survive. Bath time, mine is at 10:40 PM, the last turn. This one is tricky. The bathroom allows up to 3 people to bathe at once, but I was completely against that idea, so they fixed it up for me. I like to relax while showering, and I can if 2 other dudes are standing next to me with their things exposed, if you know what I mean. And of course, going with girls was not an option. The fifth and last rule is very contradictory. How do they expect us to have fun if we abide to these rules? Seriously. That sums it up for now. Wow, that's a lot of information in the first few minutes. Tutorial, movement, interaction, menu return. Okay. Pretty basic stuff. Shall we go grab some breakfast? Okay, so now we're finally in control of Nicholas. Before we do anything, let's check the menu. We have a pocket. I assume that's items. Yeah. Journal. I was pressured by doctors to keep a personal diary to help with my memory. Lighter. An antique lighter my dad gifted me for my birthday. Apparently it initially belonged to my grandfather. We cannot use either one. Whoa. Save. Oh, that's the book I got. Okay. Okay. The game is a bit laggy. An inventory of the items I brought with me. Thanks, Mom. That's nice. Okay, what's in there? 7 more days. So we only have to be on this island for 7 days? A very popular detective manga tomes. They will surely come in handy to pass the time. A rusty drawer with not much of more variety of clothing to choose from. Seems that I'll have to do the laundry eventually, or someone else will. Okay. As much as I'd like to go back to sleep, I gotta move. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what this... Whoa, that's pretty nice. Transition effect. I like that. Morning? Franco. Huh? I like how he looks, even though it's a bit weird. I have a feeling these are going to be 7 long days. And he's gone now. Like, as I mentioned, like, I like these graphics, they're... Whoa. Okay, that's Amber. Morning. Yeah. I guess this game is gonna be a lot about characters and story, since it's a visual novel. Good morning, Nicholas. Good morning, my lady. My lady? Wow, Nicholas, really? I'm just a normal girl. Please, treat me as you would anyone else. If you say so. Thanks. There's still hope. Did you sleep well? Suddenly, a chill runs down my spine. Now that she mentions it, I had a weird dream. I can't remember well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a pleasant one. It was the intro dream or something, I guess. Cynthia's happy. Oh, more or less. I'm sorry, I'm still half asleep. What about you? Did you dream about something? Pretty well. The bed and pillow are really comfortable. And now that you ask about it, could it be? I dreamt. You dreamt. I dreamed I was in a castle and there were lots of candles and Ursula and I spent all day eating and then... I suddenly regret asking. Yeah, me too. Huh? Did you say something? Ursula, you said? Yes, my bear friend. I see, he seems reliable. It's a she. Okay. Damn it, Nicholas, you blew it. Oh, my bad. Perhaps there isn't hope after all. What is it? Continue, please. And then the fairies join in, and then we... I think we'll keep listening or escape. I think we're gonna try and escape, although that might be a bad choice, but... oh well, we're given the choice anyway, so let's try and escape. Look, Tinkerbell! Whoa, smooth. Hey Nicholas, good morning. Morning. Take a seat, I'll have your breakfast ready in 5 minutes. Janet. Oh, but please, I insist. Okay. Oh, that's the instructor, isn't it? Amber. Wow, Amber. I like how Amber looks. Greet her. Or yeah, let's try and be friendly. Although knowing how, like, seeing how awkward Nicholas has been so far, is probably gonna result in something more awkward, but let's greet her anyway. Yo. Yeah. Amber's quiet. What a nice day, isn't it? Okay, not the social type. And that's the guy we met, like Franco, right? Where is my breakfast? Gonna be ready in a minute. I think Janet is the instructor. These other kids seem to look the same, but oh well. Franco is quiet. What? Do I have something on my face? Oh, no, your face is perfectly fine. So you admit you were looking at me? Oh crap. You screwed it. Hello everyone. Hi Cindy. Okay. Fair enough. Cindy? Got a problem there? No sir. You sit here, Ursula. Yeah, I forgot, like, Nicholas is supposed to be 17. Then in that case, isn't Cynthia also supposed to be like 17 or 16 or something? And she's like talking about like Ursula, her bear and fairies and whatnot. I don't know. It's just funny. Okay. Ta-da! Here it is. We're missing someone, aren't we? Something wrong? Where is Sebastian? I knew it. Beats me. I don't see Miss Valerie either. Valerie? Don't worry, she said she had something to do around the island and had already eaten, so... Could it be related to today's activities? Let's eat already, I'm starving. Okay. Okay, I wonder where Sebastian is. Maybe that's a plot point. What is this substance? Let's eat. I don't know, maybe liver? I'd be more worried about it eating us. I like the humor. There's a lot of Sort of subtle humor, I really like that. Speak louder, I can't hear you. This looks eccentric. Thanks, I'm very confident in my culinary skills. Are you? What do you mean? I lost my appetite. Nice. Traitor. Maybe she isn't feeling well today. Yeah, that's probably it. Janet, what is it? Tuna and green bean salad. Okay. Really? You must have otherworldly skills to turn those into this, literally. I'm sorry, I should have said before, but I'm vegetarian, so if you will excuse me, yeah, definitely 2015 is the time. Cindy, not you too. Too bad. So, how is it? Psst, Nicholas. Come on, be a man and take the first bite. No, sir. Huh? Alarmed. Could it be that no one likes my cooking? Give it a bite or faint. Well, it would be really rude if we just faint. I don't know, maybe we should give it a bite. Maybe we'll throw up but I cannot stand Janet's sad face. She seems to have put a lot of effort into it. That's what I thought. I decide to risk it and give it a bite. It won't kill me, probably. I muster enough courage as I grab the silver spoon. You really going for it? Okay. Charge! Good going, Nicholas. What the frick? Okay, so we faded? No? And so breakfast ended. In the end, I was the only one tasting it. Not even Janet got the courage to try it out herself. Wow. Everyone ended up eating bread except for me, of course. I lost all my remaining vital energy after that one bite, unable to perform the simplest task for the next few hours. I feel cheated. Oops. I spent my last moments reclined in the couch as my stomach endured the worst pain I could ever imagine. Don't miss me, cruel world. There's a lot about, like, the interaction between these characters. And, oh, Valerie. Today's first activity is... About 2 hours after the incident, Miss Valerie returned to the cabin. If you didn't get it yet, she's the person in charge of this seminar. So wait, it's not Janet? So Janet is a kid? Or like a teenager? Exploration. Exploration? For a better understanding of one's environment, it's paramount to adapt oneself to it first. Go play around here, but don't go too far away from the cabin. Well, why is that? Because you could die if you're reckless. The realist. Amber the realist. Don't be mean to your friends, Amber. I don't think any of you will die. I don't think. But you could get lost, and that would be troublesome, wouldn't it? They're not my friends. Awkward. Whatever the case, that's your first task. Let's go easy for now. Any other questions? Professor? Wow, Sebastian. Professor? Yes, Sebastian? May I spend the time exploring my room? Yeah, that's an expected reaction. Theoretically, yes, you can. What? Perfect! Like I thought I should have smuggled my PTP after all. If that's all, I'll meet you there at dusk for dinner. I can feel my chest and throat fill up with nausea at the word of dinner. At the word dinner. Okay, where shall we go first? Did we just get an item? Yeah, like I already realized when I... Oh, this is the save file. So what about that book? I was pressured by... Oh. So after you select the book, nothing happens, but when you cancel it, then it opens up the save file, the save menu. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It's a bit weird. It could be something to do with the lag as well. There's a little bit of lag here. Probably because there's a lot going on in the game all the time. Anyway, as I was saying, it's really story character driven, so let's check out these rooms. We didn't do that yet. Franco's bedroom. Okay, we can't enter. We can go to ours, but I don't think there's anything going on here. Still too early. I'm not tired at all. Okay. So it relies a lot on the story, so I don't know how much gameplay there's gonna be, but yeah. So far I really like the story though, and the sort of interaction with the different characters. They seem quite fleshed out, which I really enjoy. There's a note at the bottom. It reads, "Let's not make mistakes." Okay. What's upstairs here? Whoa, nice effect. The screen is a bit weird though. It's sort of blurry. I think it's supposed to be like that. I think it's some sort of even though exploration, I shouldn't be loitering around the girls' bedrooms. Well, you know, since I'm in control, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Okay. So that was like Nicholas's thoughts. Really nice. Yeah, I really like these transition effects. They're really like fluid, fluent, and what's in here? Hygiene and medical supplies such as antiseptics and bandages, among others. Could it be Valerie's bath towel? Okay. He's like daydreaming about Valerie's bath towel, or Valerie herself, I guess. Well, he is a 17-year-old boy, so I'm not at all surprised. Oh, we can actually go to the bathroom. That's like we can sit on the toilet. That's nice. Cool. You don't really see that in a lot of games. Lots of books from many genres ordered alphabetically. When was the last time someone read one of them? True enough. More books. Piles and piles of books. Apparently Nicholas doesn't like reading. Whoa, that's really cool. You can sit on the chair. I like how they've paid attention to detail, and this clock, like, wow. So as soon as you're close to the clock you can automatically see the time. Really nice. Really nice. I like that. Oh, Nicholas, can I ask you for a favor? Yeah, hear her out. What is it? You see, I forgot to hand over the lunch before sending you out. I need you to hand them over for me, please. Got it. Okay, so we have lunch. 6 enveloped sandwiches from Miss Valerie. Oh, do you need a bag? Not necessary, my pants have unlimited pockets. Okay. My, it truly fit. Thank you, I knew I could count on you. Sure. Like I had any choice. See you later. I guess that unlimited pockets is like a reference to how in RPGs in general you can carry endless amounts of stuff with just like a handbag or literally your pockets. Okay, so we've been exploring the house. I think we should leave. I believe Sebastian was in his room. I should hand over his lunch while I can. Okay, so we'll go to Sebastian first. Maybe I should record this on my journal before I forget. Ah, okay, so he's encouraging us to save. Fair enough, fair enough. If the main character and the protagonist thinks we should save, we should definitely save. 'Cause he probably knows that something's gonna happen. Okay. Listen through the door. Knock. Let's listen through the door. It's an interesting option. Don't spoil my circles. Peek. Yes? Oh, okay. We screwed up. Sup? May I help you? What are you doing there? Exploring? The truth is, The truth is... try to guess, although I'm not sure if I want to. Oh my goodness, you were masturbating, weren't you? Masturbating? Oh my goodness. Awkward. Never mind. So what are you up to? Don't tell Dr. Valerie, but the truth is, I was playing at mathematics. Yeah, sure you were. Is there a normal person here? Maths, huh? Have you ever heard of Millennium Prize problems? Maybe, but I forgot. They're basically unsolved problems in mathematics. For now, that's it. Hehehe. Seems the rumors are true. I thought, hey, well, we're in the middle of nowhere, let's take a look at our friend Riemann and his fascinating hypothesis. Life is too short to not enjoy the present, isn't it? Hehehe. Uh-huh. Sure. Good luck with that. There is no such a thing. Anyway, take this. This is lunch. Janet didn't make it, right? So he knew. That's why he didn't show up for breakfast. Clearly, Sebastian is a clever guy. Have you tried her eccentric cooking yet? Yesterday, dinner, dessert. Rest assured, Miss Valerie made it. I hand over an enveloped sandwich to Sebastian. I see, carbohydrates. This'll recharge my body to cosmic levels. Perfect. Thank you, Nicholas. Yes, whatever, man. Hit me up if you need any help with that. Of course, I wouldn't be able to help, even if I wanted to. So see you. Now that I think about it, why didn't Miss Valerie hand over his lunch personally? After all, Sebastian was in the house all along. Also, did Sebastian address her as Doctor? I forgot to ask. Oh well, not like it matters now. That was entirely awkward. In a sort of, I guess, in a sort of crude but funny way. Like, yeah. I can definitely tell that this game is gonna have some sort of, how should I say it? Oh, never mind. Hold shift while moving to run. Keep in mind this is restricted to certain areas. Okay, so now we can run, which is really cool. Anyway, as I was saying, like, I like the characters. Like Sebastian, he's definitely his own distinctive character. And like, so far he seems like the generic nerd kind of kid, but I get the feeling he's not just that. Also, whoa, the graphics. I don't know what to say. It's really nice. Oh, is that Janet? Should we follow her? I guess we should. There's nothing else here. Oh, there's something down there. So if the game is telling us to go right, then we should go down instead. Just to see if we can find anything. Destination. I present to you the GPS world map. You can navigate it by using the mouse cursor. Click on the location or event if you wish to visit. Easy as that. Wow. Wow. Where should I go first? Oh, you can use your... Oh, you can use your cursor as well, like your mouse. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm really liking this so far. Where is... I guess this map shows where these other people are. Maybe we should go and see Cynthia? Yeah, let's see. Wow, that's really cool. I wonder if we can actually can we use the cursor to... No. Okay, so we have to move with the arrow keys anyway. Cindy. That douche stuck it on me. And Ursula, of course. Hello, Nicholas. What you doing? Not much, just planting some watermelon seeds. Oh, those are from yesterday's dinner, aren't they? Yep. That's very nice of you. You think? Yeah. Whether or not they'll grow is another thing, though, considering the climate and fertility of the soil. But who am I to spoil the little bit of happiness of an innocent girl? Just because Santa doesn't exist doesn't mean I'll go around telling that to children. Do you need any help? I'm fine, thanks. We were about to go get some water for them, right, Ursula? Hand over canteen, encourage her. Oh. Maybe we should hand over the canteen. Water? Here. I reach out for my canteen. That's too kind of you, but that's your... Don't worry about it, it's just water. Oh, that's so good. Then allow me to use just a little. Okay, so let me guess. She took the entire canteen. Oh, okay, we got it back. Cynthia waters the soil carefully and returns the canteen to me. I'm sorry. Don't sweat it. Like I said, it's just water. It's not like we're in the middle of the desert. That'd be tough, wouldn't it? Oh, I almost forgot. Here, from Miss Valerie. Okay, so we hand over the lunch to Cynthia. Yummy. And Ursula's? Oh, crap. Haha, you should have seen your face. You fell for it. Indeed, I totally did. I made you come all the way here. You didn't have to. Actually, I did, Miss Valerie's request, you know. Thank you. I'm off to deliver the rest, if you'll excuse me. See you. Say bye, Ursula. Yeah. She's a freak, even though... Yeah, she's an adorable girl. A bit freaky, but still cute, nice. 3 more to go. We could go to Franco now. Or we could end this off here for now. So far, I am liking this game. Or, yeah, it's definitely like... I was expecting much less freedom. Because it's a visual novel, so I thought it was going to be just the storyline and nothing else. But there's actually a fair amount of, you know, choices. I guess if you... like, there's different conversation options and things are going to be different if you choose different options. But yeah, that's definitely a positive surprise. I love the story, I love the characters so far, I like the graphics, of course, and I'm looking forward to playing this again. But for now, I'm gonna save and say see you all next time.